The rest of the news. Friday, April 20th. You can't do that with cheap sound effects. The New York Times today says Mr. Helm helped forge a deep-rooted American music as the drummer and singer for the band. Hello, this is Dan Earhart. Levon did it with a band of Canadians. It's been a rough week, so the new moon is welcome later overnight. The dark skies this weekend will make for great viewing of the Lyrid meteors, peaking Saturday night. Out in the desert of West Texas, around Marfa, is a splendid locale for stargazing. Tomorrow night is a big event at the Ballroom Marfa, the annual reading, as it's known, of a screenplay by one of the winners of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the Nickel Fellowship. This year it is Cutter, a screenplay by Dion Cook. 2 shows Saturday night, Ballroom Marfa, deep in the heart of Texas. Hey, tomorrow is Record Store Day. The 5th annual began in San Francisco. In celebration, there are new vinyl releases just for the event, from young to not so, Katy Perry to Paul McCartney. Vinyl sales grew by 39% last year, and it's a big help to the 2,000 small independent mom and pop record stores that still dot the landscape. Record Store Day is tomorrow, Saturday. The world's oldest man lives in Japan. He turned 115 yesterday. The world's oldest woman is also 115. She lives in Georgia, USA. Outside Lands is a festival held in Golden Gate Park this year, the weekend of August 10th. Headlining will be Neil Young with Crazy Horse, Jack White, Stevie Wonder, The Foo Fighters, Norah Jones, and many more. Last year's attendance was about 60,000 each day. A 3-day pass is $195. Thanks for your likes, shares, and YouTube subscriptions. Available on iTunes Podcast, Facebook, Twitter, and always at therestofthenews.com. Thank you. Did you notice how yesterday's list of top cities for hipsters went straight down the West Coast? Starting with Seattle at number 1, number 2, Portland, and then San Francisco. It was there in the Venetian room of the Fairmont Hotel, December 1961, that Tony Bennett first sang I Left My Heart. The song was written by a couple of writers you've never heard of. In 1954, they struck out for New York to make it big. Looks like that worked out. Well, former mayor, now Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsome is starting his new TV show on Current. While nobody's calling the Gavin Newsome show a Keith Olbermann replacement, could be. University of Colorado is planning to close its Boulder campus to all but students today in an effort to end the annual 420 smokeout. Bummer! Usually about 10,000 people gather in the afternoon, about 20 minutes after 4. But today they're going to close the campus off to the public and cover the lawn with a great-smelling fish-based fertilizer. Hashtag CU420 for live coverage. Green Party rally at 2 in Central Park, Boulder. Occupy March begins at 3 at the Boulder County Courthouse. Wycliffe Jean concert at the Coors Event Center. Doors close at 4. Answers abound on how 420 started. Some say it was 5 high school students near Point Reyes who met after school to smoke. Another urban legend is that it was San Rafael police code for smoking marijuana in progress. San Rafael. That's a 420, good buddy. Best answer comes from famous hippie Wavy Gravy, who says it began somewhere in the foggy mist of time. Until Monday, this is Dan Earhart, therestofthenews.com.